If you want to start lagging your putts perfectly, then you probably just need this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You like practicing your putts. You go to the practice green, you sink some putts into the cup, but you know what? Sometimes that doesn't really tell us how good of a putter we are, how good we are at lagging the putt, kind of figuring out the right speed, pace for the ball. And that's because the hole itself can give us a false sense of accomplishment sometimes. Sometimes we're really bulleting a ball out there and the hole stops the ball and we don't realize that we would have put that thing 3 feet past, maybe given ourselves 2 more putts from there. But something as simple as this little white disc here simulates a golf hole. It's actually a target. So understand, this is not a golf hole. This is not supposed to stop the ball, collect balls. This is to help you target the hole and know exactly how hard you're putting it. Let me give you a close look at what we get, and then we'll try it out. So here are the putt markers, and you actually get 4 of them. I really like that. One, they're just kind of like cheap plastic. So the fact that you get 4 doesn't make me feel guilty. I still feel like the company's probably doing okay. You may actually wonder if there's some sort of paper or something. They aren't. They seem to be impermeable to water, but not impermeable to my charm. And so you can see here, I could probably break this if I really bent it, but they have a little bit of flex to them. I would call this probably about 1 millimeter thick. In fact, kind of looks like they are cut out of like a sheet of these things. They have just a little bit of like coin edge, but they have the putt marker blazoned on there, and they are regulation hole size. So you can see in my hand here, they are 4 1/4 inches in diameter. Now, I don't know where that was decided, but the nice thing about this is that it's just like a real hole. In fact, if the logo bothers you, you just flip them over like that. Actually have it look just like a golf hole out on the grass there. But the beauty of this is you'll know if your ball was going to fall in the hole or lip out or miss the hole completely, right? And you can practice lagging with this. So let's give them a try. Here at the practice green, it's just an AstroTurf type of thing. And what I love about this is that I can put this down anywhere. It's the same size as a regulation golf hole, and I can just practice lag with it. So I can get my speed dialed in, and especially if you have the stimp meter that I reviewed in another video, and you know what the speed is here, this is really good lag training, speed control. And so what you would just do is you would just kind of try to use it as a target. It's not a hole, not a hole. No means no. It's a target. So you are really trying to figure out distance control and accuracy, not trying to get it to fall in the hole. Because honestly, if I wanted this ball to fall in this hole, I could really knock it, and that isn't necessarily good speed training, right? I don't know if that would have gone 4 feet past. It was only a 2-foot putt from there. But what I can do here is I can say, hey, that's exactly a 10-foot putt. Here's the stroke I would normally use. What would this be on a 12.5 stimp, right? And now you can know if you've got that distance right. In this case, I would need to just put a little more muscle behind it. What I love about this is you can take this thing with you anywhere. And because you get a 4-pack, I mean, you could put it in a folder, in your iPad case, in your backpack, your briefcase, your luggage. And because you get a 4-pack, you could put them in all those places. So I would definitely say that taking something like this and throwing one in your golf bag is a good idea too. Because if you get to the putting green, the practice putting green at a golf course, a lot of people are always putting at the holes, but you could just put this somewhere else right away from the hole. And now you've got your own target to putt to and really figure out the read of those greens. And you don't have to worry about someone else letting you putt to their hole. So if you want to pick up the 4-pack of these little plastic hole targets, I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.